Alright, so this is part 2. We're gonna get a little more in depth and go into some of the other gameplay mechanics. So I'm gonna show here just a demonstration of the basic controls of the game. So we didn't really get into that last time. You can use one finger to just move a stickler, that's our stick bug. You can just move him around with one finger. If you want him to turn, then you use two fingers and you rotate him like that, or thumbs I should say.
Yeah, use your thumbs for this, just like good old video game controllers.
Yep, exactly. And it doesn't matter where on the screen you touch, anywhere will do. You can change the sensitivity in the options menu to suit your tastes, but basically, when you have your fingers on the screen, then he won't interact with thread bugs. But once you let go, he becomes part of the environment, and then he'll create all the walls and bridges you need. And if you touch him while someone's walking on him, well, then that happens. So, yeah, let's show one of these levels. So these are these sort of fly bee type insects. They'll bounce around, and you can sort of swat them around like sort of a little bit of pawing going on here, and they'll break these thread lines for you, so you can get through.
But they kill you.
Yes, they will kill you. So you do not want to touch them with your thread bug. They can't help it. They get the stinger and everything. It's not really their fault. See, it'll just do that. But with a little care, you can safely guide your projectiles into the thread lines, and then there we go. Uh-oh.
So I guess another important thing is to know how to turn your thread bug around.
Oh no.
So do you want to explain that then?
Sure, yeah. So if you lock the thread bug into something that's greater than a 45-degree angle, they'll just kind of turn around. So you can make walls for them, and then they'll turn around. But if you make a gentle enough slope, they'll just walk right up.
Yeah, they're cool like that.
There we go. So let's see, what else can we show here? There's yes, this is the first level with a walking enemy. They'll just cling to platforms, and they're pretty fast. But you can do some tricks to divert them. So I can just lead them up onto this platform up there, and there we go. Then yeah, so that's the walking enemy, and then the sort of the last major element that we introduce here is the bug zapper. So it's kind of like honey. If you touch the zapper up there, but rather than getting sticky, you become electrified, and then you can electrify enemies, clear the path. But you don't want to touch the stick bug, or else this happens.
The thread bug, yeah.
The thread bug, sorry.
Now, and so when does the electricity wear off?
Yes, well, I was just getting to that. If we go to a more difficult level, this is a good one, then it's a little more hectic, because basically you need to get to the enemy without touching any terrain, because if you ground the stick bug, then you lose electricity. So you gotta sort of navigate through here. And of course, without hitting your thread bug with the electricity either.
Yeah. And you'll notice that the stunned enemies, after a certain amount of time, start moving again, and they'll be blinking right before that happens.
See, it's not too hard. Obviously, the level gets a little harder when you turn up the difficulty. Everything's moving a lot faster. But oh no. Well, all right. Here, and then we showed honey last time. Let's do a level with all the elements. Actually, no, this one doesn't have honey. Oh, I can show this one anyway. This one's fun. It's got a lot of stuff going on here. And if you touch the fly here with the electricity, You kind of have to be watching everything at once. Touch the fly here with electricity, it'll sort of turn into this little projectile, bounce around. It'll actually stun enemies if it runs into them, and it'll break through thread lines easier. But it's sort of a little extra thing. You don't really have to do that for most of the levels, but it's a neat little trick. And yeah, this level's a little difficult. Third last level in the game, so there's actually 54 levels in the game. This is level 51. Actually, no, it must be level 52. Apparently I can't do math and play at the same time.
Well, if you go zero-based, then it is.
That's true, haha. See, I was going
Yeah.
zero-based.
You've been around us programmers too long.
Exactly. Let's see, so you need to break through that thread. Actually, maybe I can go under. I'll just not even going to try to get the berries in this one. It's a little hard to play at this angle, but oh no. Ah, so close. Oh well.
Well, I think we've pretty much covered the bases on that, right?
The basics. Yeah. Let's see. They're at a level with. Yeah, maybe I can show some interesting stuff. Like this one, for instance, you get 3 thread bugs that you're trying to escort. So this one's a little tricky. You can see the fly down there keeps breaking through the various layers of thread. So you gotta hurry and get everyone to higher ground before he snaps everything. And yeah, there's a lot of diversity in the levels. There's sort of various different elements interact. You have to use honey and electricity, and hopefully some good sort of puzzles that you have to solve. There's a lot of different solutions to all of them. So yeah, look for ThreadBound coming to the App Store very soon.
Okay, see you next time.